Lesson 1: Navigating Societal Expectations. Video lesson number 1: Navigating Societal Expectations. Navigating societal expectations is often like walking a tightrope, especially for women who are frequently faced with a myriad of predefined roles and standards. Stoicism, a philosophy grounded in understanding what is within our control and what is not, offers a profound way to navigate these waters. Consider the experience of a young woman, Sarah, who's a budding entrepreneur. She lives in a community where most of her peers are following more traditional career paths or personal lives. Questions like, "When will you settle down?" or "Why not a regular job?" are part of her daily interactions. The societal expectation for a woman to choose a conventional path is palpable. In the midst of these external pressures, Stoicism becomes Sarah's anchor. Epictetus's words resonate deeply with her: "We have power over our mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This Stoic wisdom empowers Sarah to differentiate between the community's expectations and her own aspirations. She understands that while she cannot control the opinions and questions of others, she has complete authority over how she perceives and reacts to them. This realization is liberating. Sarah begins to see these societal pressures not as barriers, but as external noise that she can choose to tune out. She focuses on her entrepreneurial goals, channeling her energy into her passions and work rather than expending it on worrying about fitting into a traditional mold. Her journey is not about defiance for the sake of it, but about staying true to her own values and vision. Moreover, Stoicism helps her approach these societal expectations with a sense of equanimity. Instead of feeling frustration or resentment towards those who do not understand her path, she cultivates understanding and patience. She recognizes that these expectations are often rooted in cultural norms and not personal judgments. Through Stoicism, Sarah finds the strength to forge her own path, one that is aligned with her values and aspirations. She learns the art of internal validation, valuing her self-worth and achievements based on her standards, not society's. This shift in perspective doesn't just aid her in dealing with external pressures, but also brings a profound sense of peace and confidence in her choices. In essence, Stoicism offers a powerful tool for women like Sarah to navigate societal expectations. It teaches the importance of focusing on what is within one's control: their thoughts, actions, and reactions, and letting go of the need to conform to external pressures. This lesson is not just about resilience, it's about empowerment and the freedom to live life on one's own terms. Lesson 2: Balancing Emotional Labor. Lesson number 2: Balancing Emotional Labor. Balancing emotional labor, a task often disproportionately shouldered by women, presents a unique challenge in both personal and professional realms. Stoicism, with its focus on understanding and managing emotions, offers insightful strategies to navigate this complex aspect of life. Consider a scenario where a woman finds herself in the midst of managing family dynamics while also facing professional pressures. Her role often extends beyond physical tasks, delving into the realm of emotional support, from being an empathetic listener to her family to maintaining composure in a high-stress workplace. This constant emotional navigation can be draining. Yet Stoicism provides a guiding light. The Stoic philosophy, emphasizing control over our reactions and thoughts rather than external events, becomes a vital tool. This approach is exemplified in Seneca's wisdom: "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." By adopting this principle, she learns to pause and process her emotions before reacting, whether in a tense family situation or a challenging workplace scenario. This Stoic practice leads to a transformative shift in managing emotional labor. She becomes more adept at discerning where her emotional involvement is truly needed and where it might be more beneficial to step back. It's not about becoming emotionally detached, but rather about being selective and intentional with her emotional engagements. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the importance of self-care and establishing personal boundaries. Recognizing the need to care for her own emotional well-being, she finds value in dedicating time to activities that rejuvenate her spirit, be it through solitary hobbies, physical exercise, or simply moments of quiet reflection. This self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining her emotional equilibrium. In her professional life, Stoic principles help in cultivating a sense of equanimity amid workplace stress. By not reacting impulsively to stressful situations or difficult colleagues, she not only preserves her emotional energy but also fosters more harmonious interactions at work. Through Stoicism, she discovers a sustainable approach to handling the complex emotional demands in her life. It teaches the art of emotional economy, investing emotional energy wisely and with purpose. This newfound strategy not only aids in managing her multifaceted roles, but also brings a sense of balance and fulfillment. Stoicism thus transforms from an ancient philosophy to a contemporary tool, invaluable for women navigating the intricate landscape of emotional labor. Lesson 3: Overcoming Gender Bias. Lesson number 3: Overcoming Gender Bias. Overcoming gender bias is a persistent challenge faced by many women, manifesting in various aspects of life, from the workplace to personal relationships. Stoicism, with its principles of inner strength and focusing on what one can control, offers a potent approach to tackling this issue. In a world where gender bias often undercuts women's achievements and challenges their authority, Stoicism provides a grounding philosophy. It teaches the importance of looking inward for validation and strength, rather than seeking it from external sources, which may be biased. This Stoic principle is vividly reflected in the words of Marcus Aurelius: "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself," and your way of thinking this perspective empowers women to find resilience within themselves, irrespective of external judgments or biases. Consider a woman in a leadership role, frequently encountering subtle or overt doubts about her capabilities purely based on her gender. Stoicism equips her with the mental tools to navigate this. Instead of internalizing these biases or letting them dictate her self-worth, she learns to anchor her confidence in her competence and values. She understands that she cannot control others' prejudices, but she can control her response to them. This Stoic approach fosters a sense of self-assuredness rooted in one's own beliefs and abilities. It enables women to challenge gender bias not through direct confrontation necessarily, but through the quiet strength of their actions and unwavering belief in their capabilities. By focusing on what is within her control, her actions, decisions, and self-perception, she sets a standard of excellence that stands resilient against biased perceptions. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the importance of rational thinking and objective judgment, which can be instrumental in deconstructing gender biases. By approaching situations with a Stoic mindset, women can dissect and understand the underlying reasons behind biases and address them with calmness and clarity. This not only helps in personal growth, but also paves the way for creating more equitable environments, be it in the workplace or social settings. Stoicism also encourages women to view challenges, including gender bias, as opportunities for personal growth and character building. Instead of viewing bias as a barrier, Stoicism suggests viewing it as a test of one's virtues, resilience, courage, and integrity. This shift in perspective transforms the way women interact with and overcome gender bias, turning it into a catalyst for personal empowerment and societal change. Through Stoicism, women learn that their power lies not in changing others' biases, but in strengthening their inner fortitude and honing their ability to respond with wisdom and integrity. It's a philosophy that doesn't just help in overcoming gender bias, but also in fostering a profound sense of self-reliance and confidence. Stoicism, therefore, becomes not just a philosophical guide, but a practical toolkit for women navigating the complex realities of gender bias in their daily lives. Lesson 4: Embracing Authentic Leadership. Lesson number 4: Embracing Authentic Leadership. Embracing authentic leadership as a woman often involves charting a course through a sea of stereotypes and rigid expectations. Stoicism, with its focus on virtue, integrity, and self-awareness, serves as a reliable compass in this journey, guiding women towards a leadership style that resonates with their true selves. Stoic teachings, particularly those from Epictetus, who stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do," underscore the importance of self-definition in leadership. This philosophy empowers women leaders to introspect and identify their core values and strengths. It's not about mirroring traditional leadership archetypes, often characterized by aggression or domineering tactics. Instead, it's about cultivating a leadership style that aligns with one's authentic self, whether that's rooted in empathy, a collaborative spirit, or innovative thinking. Picture a woman at the helm of a project team, feeling the pressure to exhibit a certain type of leadership to assert her authority. Stoicism nudges her towards a different path, one where she leads not by mimicking others, but by harnessing her innate qualities. This could mean leading through empathy and understanding, building a team culture that values each member's input, or approaching problems with a calm, strategic mindset. Such an approach not only bolsters her leadership but also garners genuine respect and loyalty from her team. Stoicism's influence in leadership extends to handling challenges and criticism, situations where women often face heightened scrutiny. The philosophy encourages a balanced response, neither dismissing criticism outright nor accepting it without scrutiny. It invites a rational evaluation of feedback, distilling lessons where they exist, and reinforcing one's commitment to their leadership vision. The Stoic perspective of viewing leadership as a role of service and responsibility resonates deeply. It shifts the focus from power and control to stewardship and guidance, a view that often aligns with the inherent communal and nurturing instincts found in many women. This redefinition of leadership as a means to uplift others, foster team cohesion, and drive collective success can be particularly empowering. Through the lens of Stoicism, leadership transcends beyond mere role fulfillment. It becomes an expression of one's highest virtues and true self. Women leaders, guided by Stoic principles, can forge a path that is not only authentic but also impactful. They learn to navigate the leadership landscape with a sense of purpose, integrity, and resilience, embodying a style that is uniquely theirs. In essence, Stoicism offers a framework for women to embrace and cultivate their own brand of leadership, one that is authentic, values-driven, and rooted in self-awareness. It helps dismantle the preconceived notions of what leadership should look like, replacing them with a model that is inclusive, diverse, and true to oneself. This lesson is about redefining leadership on one's own terms and leading with both strength and authenticity. Lesson 5: Resilience through adversity. Lesson number 5: Resilience through adversity. Resilience through adversity is a hallmark of Stoic philosophy, a concept that resonates profoundly with women facing the multifaceted challenges of modern life. Whether it's navigating personal hardships, professional setbacks, or societal obstacles, Stoicism offers a robust framework for developing the inner strength needed to persevere and thrive. The Stoic approach to adversity is perhaps best encapsulated by Marcus Aurelius, who wrote, "The impediment to action advances action." What stands in the way becomes the way. This perspective encourages women to see obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth and development. It's about transforming challenges into stepping stones, where each adversity faced and overcome adds to one's strength and wisdom. Consider a woman who experiences a significant career setback, perhaps a lost promotion, a failed business venture, or an unexpected job loss. In such moments, Stoicism provides a powerful tool for resilience. Rather than succumbing to despair or self-doubt, she turns to the Stoic principle of focusing on what she can control. Her response: she reframes the setback as a learning experience, a chance to reassess her goals, refine her strategies, and come back stronger. This shift in mindset from victimhood to empowerment is the essence of Stoic resilience. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining perspective during adversity. The concept of amor fati, or the love of fate, encourages women to embrace all of life's experiences, good and bad, as essential to their journey. This acceptance doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather an active engagement with life's challenges, using them as catalysts for growth. It's about finding purpose in pain and meaning in the struggle. In personal life, too, Stoicism helps women build resilience. Whether dealing with relationship challenges, health issues, or societal pressures, the Stoic focus on inner fortitude and self-reliance becomes a source of strength. It encourages the development of a strong inner compass, one that guides them through the stormiest of seas with grace and dignity. Stoicism also teaches the value of patience and persistence. When faced with long-term challenges, women learn the importance of perseverance, of taking consistent, measured steps towards their goals, even when progress seems slow or obstacles insurmountable. This long-term view of resilience, where success is not seen as immediate but as the result of sustained effort over time, is particularly empowering. Through Stoicism, resilience becomes not just about surviving adversity, but about thriving because of it. Women who embrace these Stoic principles find themselves better equipped to handle life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and grace. They learn that adversity is not the enemy but a powerful teacher, one that, when faced with the right mindset, can lead to profound personal and professional growth. In summary, Stoicism offers women a timeless and practical philosophy for developing resilience. It teaches that while we may not control the events in our lives, we do have control over our responses, and in that lies our true power. This lesson is a reminder that resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but about transforming them into opportunities for growth and empowerment.